Motive. Been waiting to play this all day. Let's go. Been waiting to play this game all day, chat. Now it's here. Live. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys have a good day
into the
today.
ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill, number 99. What's scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the center fielder, Eli White.
The Braves, center fielder Eli White.
And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
Oh, I'm still learning. Oh, you can let go of it.
Just off the inside edge.
Okay.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
The defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Allen playing up the middle at short, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out. Base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short. Slings it across.
Let's
and
go.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Spencer Strider.
Number
What do
99.
we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Line drive, fair ball.
Oh, let's go. That's a double for Freddie
Makes
Freeman.
the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Lead-off double for Freddie
Freeman.
Freeman.
On that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Outside low, and that is ball one.
Strider out there on the mound for
Man,
this
look at
one,
those
and
numbers,
he's a guy
Chad.
who had a really impressive college career,
5
but
home
needed Tommy
runs
John
in the
surgery
first
while
8
playing for
games of the
Clemson.
season.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now
Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? Oh, RBI. Let's go. Pitcher taking the matter into his own hands, Chad.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh,
Fought off foul.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his
it's
surgery.
time for
We talked a lot
Dodger
about the
baseball.
concept of focus and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Caught him looking for the K.
What?
Well, I think that's a case
He's been
of
struggling for
overthinking right there. He's got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Will Smith to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. On the ground to third. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
I forgot to steal, Chad. Oh.
Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but he held up.
What?
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it banks
Damn,
off
I thought
the
that was a
out-of-town
home run.
scoreboard.
Dang it.
And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly
So
what he was looking for right there.
Sean
He hit
Murphy.
that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Braves strand one, still behind. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Slings to first, and a quick out number one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That clips the corner. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Max Muncy at
Jorge Polanco. That name sounds so familiar, chat.
Muncy.
Don't tell me he's an all-time player.
Up and in, 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's a
Let's go,
swing, a
Max.
line drive and a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. Fouled off left side. Pulls that one foul. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the
Leading
latest
off
news
for the
from around the
Braves,
league.
Left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, right field. Ohtani in position. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 9th,
Here
second
is Ozzie
baseman,
Albies up to hit.
Albies.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses.
What?
And the count is 1-1.
That's a strike.
Just missed. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one missing inside.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh my God.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Some kind of weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And the batter now, Eli White. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
CPU contact is on.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Second baseman, Hassan Kim.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
In the air, center field. White has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
I'll go live on Twitch chat.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Strider
I'll just
deals.
play this one game here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat.
Freddie Freeman, he got 2 hits so far in this
next
game.
is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Oh. Lock in, lock in.
Man at first, 1 away.
1-1.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Just missed.
Oh.
That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
It's alright, it's alright.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Show.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air.
There you go, there you
this
go.
one
Come
up.
on.
He's got it. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here is Austin Riley. And ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Oh, boy.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Down in order,
Strikes
go the
out the
Braves.
side,
They
chat.
trail
1,
here,
2,
1-0.
3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Hit on the ground to short, Allen. To first, one out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Now he only threw 28 pitches.
That one hit to right. Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Bro, I'm jealous.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First time up was a pop out.
Hernandez.
In the air, left field.
That's
Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Yeah, I
Swing and a foul
already.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 the count. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Profar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Profar gets a piece there.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1.
6 straight strikeouts. Wow. Damn.
And we're back. Here comes Max Muncy.
This is a batter right here who
Bro,
really produces in these night
30
games, and we
pitches.
saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Fastball for a strike. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. On the ground, right side.
Welcome, y'all. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys had a good day today. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's the third. Riley. Home man for the fifth.
Man, I gotta stop swinging at the first pitch. Ay.
2 down, bases empty, and stepping in.
Look at the pitcher only has 35 pitches. We're in the bottom of the fifth.
That one off the mark.
There you go. That's an obvious ball.
And there's a foul ball. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first, Olsen. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in L.A. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
7 strikeouts in a
by way of the K.
Now
7 in a row. Wow.
A few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
White, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed. The Braves
7 strikeouts in a row
to the top half of the 6th.
I'll end it. Whatever. I'll take it. I could have struck him out. But
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop Nick Allen.
So digging in, Nick Allen. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
oh no.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-2 now on Acuna.
Get out of here.
And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
No home runs yet. I think this is the time when he hits his first home run of the season, Chuck.
Back to work. To the right
always
side.
swing at the first pitch.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next is the Dodger DH. And a foul ball.
43 pitches.
That one ripped. Left
there you
field.
go.
And it's
yes. Let's go.
He circles the bases. That's his third home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd.
Holiday.
They're feeling it
and
now.
right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Down the line. Profar on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in
I think I might trade Shohei.
The next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Because we already got a two-way player here in LA.
So far, and it's clearly been
we'll send him back to Anaheim.
Not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Thank you guys for joining with me here tonight.
Out to short, Allen. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. And it's 2-0. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Leading off, Matt Olson.
You see that guy that just hit a home run? Now he got to go back on the mound and continue pitching this shutout.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the play.
Finally, a one-pitch out.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Dang, already 88 pitches.
And there's a strike.
If you like the Dodgers, make sure you give us a subscribe. If you like baseball, make sure you subscribe.
And that's the
and if
third
you like
out.
video games, make sure you subscribe. So we got all that in this channel. Watch my past videos, vlogs, shorts, and everything, chat. Thank you.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Wander Suero.
Just trying to keep
I'm gonna warm someone up. Justin Wolanski.
Here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Thank you guys for watching once again. Hope you guys having a good night.
At the plate for the third time as he comes up
Probably
empty
swinging on the first pitch.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. It's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hernandez in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering upstairs. The Braves bullpen.
Thanks everyone for joining me here on this line.
Getting ready to come
Hope you guys had a good day today.
Lee warming up as well.
Hope you guys have a better night. Let's watch Tio Oscar bomb this.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Suero, 33 years old.
He joined the team as a free agent.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Wander Suero.
2 outs.
Come on, Fat Muncie. Fat Muncie.
Albies. He's got it. And that is out.
Should I go to the bullpen, chat?
Back here at Dodger Stadium. So here's Murphy now.
One more out.
Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm still throwing 100-mile-per-hour heaters. I'm gonna see what's good with Twitch, though.
To the left side, but it is
haven't been live on there for a while. I haven't played this game on there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I don't have work tomorrow. I'm off.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. It's Beat Punch 894
And I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that
on
pitch.
Twitch.
You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The Braves trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
No, give me that.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile.
14 strikeout.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
All right, let's go. He's out of here.
And that is that.
8 innings pitched is good enough.
3. They trail it here 2-0.
3 hits. No home
Now
runs
pitching for
Dylan
against a
Atlanta.
Lee
solid
comes
Atlanta
on now.
Braves
Number
team.
Pretty tight
52.
game, so they're looking for quality
Dylan
pitches
Lee.
out of him right here. Got to do his
Leading
best to keep
off
the
for the
score right where it
Dodgers,
is.
shortstop Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh,
And a
chat,
foul
thank
ball,
you.
and he
We
stays
reached
alive.
500 subscribers today. Thank you, guys. Like, I was begging for 500 for a
Turns and
while.
fires the Betts. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's
We
inside.
got over 500 today. Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted
Come
in
on,
the air.
Mookie,
Acuna has it
Mookie.
sized up.
Oh.
Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Hesung Kim
Now batting.
steps to the
Hesung
plate
Kim.
for the
Second
Dodgers.
baseman, Hesung
We talk about
Kim.
guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in
No
the
balls.
most.
1 strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In
1
the
ball,
dirt,
2
and the
strikes.
count is 1 and 2. And he chases
Oh,
that
my
one.
Lord.
2 out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand,
Motherfucker, you
not
hit your
tracking
first
it
home
into
run
the
of the
zone, and then
season.
also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike
That's a
approach.
ball.
And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1
1
ball,
and
1
1.
strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Come on,
Hit hard to the
Freddie.
ground to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Freeman is retired. That's the 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And we're back.
Leading
We
off
go to
for
the
the
9th.
Braves,
So now
center
to the plate
fielder,
for
Eli
Atlanta.
White.
Eli White.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, I forgot.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Let me take my
And
guy
there's
out.
one away.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and
I had to
was able to stay close.
Shortstop Nick Allen.
And the batter will be the short. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching.
They
for
bring
the
a young
Dodgers,
arm out of the bullpen in this
Number
spot,
70.
number 70.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that is out of play. just missing there. And that is ball.
All right, my guys out of here. And we out of here too, child. Thank you guys for watching.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Going to Philadelphia now. One of the best teams in the league. They're 4-1.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Dodgers versus Phillies. Snaps.
Well, Singy, today
This
we
is
get
the
to see one of
Dodgers'
the
new
game's
two-way
best power
player,
hitters. He's tied
not the
for the
Caps.
league lead in home runs.
But the man
Yeah,
right
he's not
here,
just hitting dingers.
number
He's crushing them,
99,
dude. No paint
Daniel
scrapers for
Punches.
him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, Christopher Sanchez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite.
Freddie Freeman still looking for his first home run of the season.
But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And it's 3-0.
Come on, Freddie.
And there's the automatic. Down to go here, rolls foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter. That's a ball, but it goes foul.
Should have been a home.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
The song calms me down, chat, because sometimes this game gets frustrating.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
Come on, get it. Oh, yes. Base hit,
Fires
please.
it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and
Oh, Shohei, he's hitting 167.
Good swing on it.
Oh my goodness, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
I trade Shohei. I'm about to trade Shohei. Take him back to the OC. Oh no!
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball
1
one there.
2 strikes. Ball down.
This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Yes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
No.
And it remains 2-2.
This picture is getting
He
worse.
hasn't gotten the result yet.
He's like me the last game.
Pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, Shohei finally hits a ball. Finally, Shohei.
And the Dodgers have the
Kilograms of
lead.
baggage
It's
included.
3-0. He kept swinging.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free Charles Place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
It's a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and
Package
firm
holidays you
front
can
side.
trust. International
That's
protected.
knocking a cheesesteak
Wow.
out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Oh, Will Smith joining the party. Welcome to the party, Will Smith.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitcher's
And
away,
I'm
he did
not
exactly
talking
what you're
about
supposed to do
Diddy.
with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Liner.
Oh,
base hit.
come on, come on. It's a hit party right now.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And that one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the dirt, blocked. Smith, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez at first with no outs. To third might be two. Over to stop.
Damn, nobody was out yet? Oh, wow.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Foul ball.
Man, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry. Wait, is that Shohei's first home run of the season? Wow, that is his first home run of the season, chat. Wow.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That was Shohei's first home run of the season.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. And Mookie takes. Line drive, base hit, and a run.
Oh, another run scored. Mookie Dookie.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's outside.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Well struck left field.
Home run?
Ranges back.
Oh, what?
It's gone. He sends it out of here. It's
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Wow, way to start off the game. Wow.
Man, he just
7 runs in the first inning.
You gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it.
Am I on veteran? Yeah, I'm on veteran.
It would have been a stunner if he did.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound.
Pitching
Matt Manning takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season.
Manning.
Out towards right center.
Oh my gosh, Freddie Freeman. Home run, his first home run of the season. Oh my god.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Oh.
And they add a run. It's 8-0.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Damn.
We've got millions of free Charles Place holidays available.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter.
8:45
It's a
a.m.
great
downtown
time to be
Los Angeles.
aggressive and let it fly.
Now, with Jet 2 holidays. Package holiday.
Not what they were looking for when they turned
this is
to
the
him,
second
but
time
now
we
he's got
got
to
it.
find a way to reset.
Next to hit, number 99.
And the pitcher didn't make it out of the first inning.
27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Taijuan Walker preparing to come on if needed. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Shohei
Ohtani hit his first home run of the season.
And he's
in the
homered
8th
already,
game.
so
Can you
I'm
believe
sure he'll have a
that?
chance to do some more damage
It
here.
took him 8 games. Home run.
No throw, and they don't
Is that a hit or an error?
He is locked in there.
Hits or error.
He's
There's gotta be a hit.
slowed the game
Come on, give me the
down.
hit.
It's
Give me
like
the hit.
he's moving in full speed, and everybody
Wait, was that a
is
hit
step
or an
two
error?
behind.
That was a hit. Oh my
The way that he
goodness.
squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that one fouled off. Already 8 runs across this
Shohei
inning.
Ohtani back at the plate.
3-game set. And it's even up.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
What?
So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Bottom half,
Damn,
inning number 1
though.
coming up.
Scored 8 runs in one inning. That's the most I've ever done, especially on veteran. Wow, it's over already.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading
Here's
off.
Can we play the offense chat?
And up to the
Play
plate
every
is
game,
Will
but
Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tuckman brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the
Now
run
batting
right
left
there. He
fielder,
saved extra
Teoscar
bases for sure.
Hernandez.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. Yeah, the count.
thank you guys for joining me here tonight.
A little bit. Make sure
Make
you
sure
miss
you leave
up
a
and
like
out of the
and
zone since
subscribe.
you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Real Muto to first. And Hernandez is out. 2 outs,
Up
base
next
is empty.
for the Dodgers,
And up next
center
for Los
fielder,
Angeles, Andy
Pages.
Pages. And first offering is fouled off. As we go.
But they scored 3.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off for
coming
the
off a
Dodgers,
tough
first baseman,
series
Freddie
offensively,
Freeman.
and a look at those numbers.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium
One ball,
with
one
multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the
Now batting,
DH.
number
He's 2 for
99.
2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, right
2
fielder,
down, base is
Shohei
empty.
Ohtani.
And now Shohei Ohtani. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Gets the outside corner with that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Boom. Goes on to first. And that is that. Nothing doing. Back here in Philadelphia. Bottom 4. And now for the fifth.
Who pitched today?
Phillies. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2.
For the Dodgers, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Manning back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Should I go live on Twitch?
Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down.
Now batting,
down the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Outside low, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a swing and a drive. Schwarber on the run. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Damn, Miguel Rojas can play today.
That's how you take advantage of a 3-0 count right there. You're expecting to see a good pitch, and that's exactly what happened. Just like that, it's a double and a really good at bat.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. That missed inside, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Rips one to right.
I had a sneeze. Oh, no.
So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Phillies 4. Back at Citizens Bank Park. John. Shabby with Chris Singleton in the booth.
What? We gave up 3 runs, though? Are you kidding me? That machine.
Now pitching
David
for the
Robertson
Phillies,
taking over on the mound.
number
Oh,
30.
And we all know about
wow.
his slider. It's just
David
filthy, man. And one of the
Robertson.
better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it on the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Oh, we gotta add some runs. Will Smith.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
We lose this game, that'll be crazy.
Grounder might be
No.
2. Over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Damn, good stuff. Yeah,
Andy
Up
Pajas
next,
steps
for
to
the
the plate for the
Dodgers,
Dodgers.
center fielder,
0 for
Andy
3 in this
Pajas.
one. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
For
summary.
the Phillies.
Yeah, why was Yamamoto like pulled up?
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Mookie Betts now. There's your strike.
Man, I mean, nice job
0-1's
just
the count.
presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. Fouled off. He was late. That's outside.
Yep, that
Now 2-2. This one in the air. Boom. Drops into the glove. One down. Tommy Edman
Now
at the
batting,
plate. 1
second
for
baseman,
3.
Tommy Edman.
First
Ball.
pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no
Base is
strike.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one the
Come on,
other
get in
way,
there.
and it
Yes.
stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs. And that one upstairs. And misses inside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
His first home run today.
Here's Freddie Freeman at the plate. He homered earlier. He must think this is the World Series or something.
And I still can't believe what he did to the Yankees.
He became the first player ever to homer in each of the first 4 games of a World Series. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Ground ball could be 2.
Oh, come on, Freddie.
The double play ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Clayton Kershaw.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So coming into the game now on defense, Harrison Bader. He'll be out in left field. Well, 1-run game, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter.
Number 2.
He was late there, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's to third. Boom. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game.
179.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base.
There you go, Charles.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. We hit 500 subscribers today.
This one chopped on the ground.
Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good night. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe.
Right here. Speedy runner at first,
I'm live every night
second, catcher with
here on YouTube.
I
might go on Twitch later.
This might get interesting, Boo.
My man is YouTube. Let's go, let's go.
And that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Damn, T.O. Oscar 0 for 8.
And now it's 1-2.
One to Des Bryant.
And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 2 outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting
bases
easier.
loaded.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Turns and fires the Betts. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Yeah, we needed each and every one of those runs from the first inning. We scored the 8 runs in the first inning, chat.
Got him. Huge
No.
strikeout there. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here comes.
Ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Damn, they closed at 11. Get some subway real quick. Ooh, in Washington and pitching Washington. What a player lock. I'll put a player lock.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, Singy,
Shohei didn't home run to the
pitch coming your way next. Next is the Dodger DH. Big time power.
99.
Suarez, a 6'1" lefty, 215 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Batting third, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Now it's the
Now
DH.
number 99.
Chris, baseball today, so many pitchers, but this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Real Muto to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting
Man at
number
first with
99.
one gone. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball.
Swinging the ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a tapper. And that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he's got a double. And
That's only my second double of the season.
Double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Hey, nice shot. That's a lean.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run across, another scores.
He beat it.
2
Sorry.
runs in
Go,
the play, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. Tap foul at the plate. Banks. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Bader hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
Hit a second home
Never
run.
know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Teal Oscar 0.
Big storyline coming into this one is the tough stretch for one of them. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming.
Oh, no, I hate rainy games.
Next
Oh.
is the Dodger DH.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
And a foul ball. Luzardo, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Freeman headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay to third. The tag out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here.
Oh, home run.
He'll circle the bases. It's
season.
2-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200
That's just a
off for
great
a family
feeling
of
as
four.
a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely.
We've got
He's almost
millions
beat
of
there, but he
child
gets
place
the bat
holidays
head
available.
in time,
With
and it's true enough to stay
£20
fair. I mean,
Now
that's a
batting
good
number
feeling when you
99.
can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's
That's
5-4.
£200 off for a
Singing the
family of
ball
four.
is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it
We've got
is.
millions
Tons of
free
loud
child place
contact.
holidays.
Man, it's been impressive.
With 22 package included.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets
Now
the home
batting
run.
number
And next is the
99.
designated hitter, number 99. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And a slider misses down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive at a base hit out to left center field.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You
Up
have to
next,
be right
for
in
the
those
Dodgers,
spots or things
right
can get
fielder,
away from you
Alex
awfully
Call.
quickly.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Snap throw to first.
He's safe.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
There goes the runner. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign, even with 2 away. So the tying
Now
run in
batting,
scoring position
catcher,
now.
Will Smith.
And next
Come on,
will be the
Willie
Dodgers
Smith.
hitter, Will Smith.
Hit that thing.
Things
Chris
could
Rock
change
it out of
quickly
here.
with one swing.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Oh, yes.
And a base hit right there. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. A big two-out
Let's
hit.
go, Willie Smith.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want.
Bryce Harper. Oh, no.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter.
And it may be a
I'm
long
4 for
shot,
4
but
right now,
triple
chat.
here will
Oh
give
my
him the
goodness.
cycle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning.
Damn! Almost had a 3 home run game.
Alex Paul.
Wow, almost had a 3 home run game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And this one ends with the score 8.
Play one more. Before I go. Play one more. Before I go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they pitch to him today?
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Jake Eder.
99.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Eder, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Nobody out, runner at first. Outside corner, got him looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In the air, right side.
No.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the Dodger DH. 0 for 2 in this one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. slinging it to first in time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Number 99, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Out towards right center field. Young sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We lost. My 11-game hitting streak comes to an end, y'all. 11 games? Is that how many games we played this season? Yeah, I hit in every game this season. My first game without a hit. What is Diamond Dynasty? I'm gonna check out Diamond Dynasty. Chat, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go eat, find some food real quick. I'm gonna be right back, alright? Don't leave.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play. In the dirt, 1-2 the count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
2-1.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So, man aboard, it's Aaron Judge now. Over to first, and he saved.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. That's in for a strike. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. In there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Garrett Cole.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that chance handled. Sends it across to first, and Freeman is retired. That ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
1-0.
In the dirt. Right through there for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Man at second. That one finds the zone. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Wells, the runner at second with one away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Popped up. Muncy settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air to left center. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in L.A. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Cole back to work. And there's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short, in the hole, jump throw, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Will Smith to the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to
Leading
hit.
off for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
And that's in for a strike. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Hit in the air, left field. Young under it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. A two-run homer. His second of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
At the plate, Alex Call. First pitch, not close. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hassel makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
So up next, Andy Pajes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ripped on a line. Lyle makes the ground, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Willie Smith.
Back here in Nationals Park. And towing the slab in this one, number 99. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now Jacob Young. That one in triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Damn.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Luis Garcia at the plate now. That's ball one. In the dirt, but kept close. Young aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Damn. All right, let me lock in.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 3-2.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Dude, 9 pitches, no outs here.
Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls
My
one
God.
off. 2-2. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Good eye right there.
My God.
On the ground right side. To first, safe.
Oh my
And
God.
runners at the corners after the infield single. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1 out. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. Back in Washington, D.C. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And now it's Juan Yepez. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. He swings and fouls one off. Yepez measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just misses. Ball 1. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
One out, base is empty.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And that one hammered Pajes. Long run on his
my.
Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball.
Don't give up a hit every inning.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. DeYoung takes his lead at third with 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
somebody
ball.
hit the foul ball just
That's
straight.
foul off to
Oh
the
my
right side.
God.
Keeps the AB going. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one way inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strikes him out with 100.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the
Miles
miles per hour through the zone.
Robert
Chance of touching that one.
Hassel.
Robert Hassel the third. Now at the plate. On the ground. And that one handled. The throw to first. And that is. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter. Alex Call. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gore back to work. Hit in the air right field. Lyle brings it in. 1 away. Here's and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Millis. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
2 out. Space is empty. This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
They're making contact with everything. Unbelievable.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hernandez working through some struggles lately. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. Man at first, nobody out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
How about that double play? Miguel Rojas at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. It's there.
and that's a great play. Back in Washington, D.C., here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Nationals, designated hitter.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Yepes batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a strike in there. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. First pitch misses. Freeman, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Late on that fastball.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, number 99.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball, a swing and a miss, that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into higher leverage arms at the back end. Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hassel at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Millis in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works.
Swung on, belted. Call. Long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out to center. Pajes makes a nice running catch. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a one-run game. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. 2 away down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0-2 in this one.
C.J. Abrams.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on him out.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. Gore back to work. In the air, left field. Young sizes this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Josh Bell.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a
They're
good
making
fastball.
contact with everything.
Next offering is
oh
foul
my
back.
God.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeout. Strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Yepes in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That's out number 2. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Tied him up inside with that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
3. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen, Jackson Rutledge looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 62 getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off.
That's ball 2.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ripped to right. Lyle makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the Dodger DH. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Lyle brings it in for the 3rd out. So, welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Washington, right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. For Washington, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in Nationals Park. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Number 79.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And here is Alex Call. And he chases a high fastball there. Rutledge measures 6 feet 8 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one wrapped foul. Smith on at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Mookie digs in here. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
And that one in the air center field. Hassel moving under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half. Welcome back as we take a look. Look at their upcoming schedule. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Luis Garcia will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Inside, just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. And this is the rubber match, Siggy. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. One down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hitter, number 99.
Parker back to work. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1.
Two-oh.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, right field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the Dodger DH. Outside. Ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Let's get it.
That one is gone.
Finally. A big bomb.
It's 8-4.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now batting, number 99.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
You got that one.
And that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Runner takes off. That's a base hit. And now two aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Up the middle. He's got it. And there's two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So no run. Back in Washington, D.C. All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. Just missed. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the righty deals. That one's in there. And that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since your head will count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz pulls that one down, and there's one away.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation of
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Ready to go? Here's Nico
Leading
Horner.
off for the Cubs, second baseman Nico Horner.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Dansby Swanson.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
This is Willie Castro. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside. And the count is 2-2. That's down and in.
Count.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed. Pete Crow Armstrong waiting to hit for the Cubs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Crow Armstrong.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Crow Armstrong with a homer in his last game. The 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Outside corner. There's a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. One left for the Cubs. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound now, Shota Imanaga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike.